Hey guys, as you can see, I've kind of posted my camera somewhere else. Now I'm kind of away from the viewing points. But anyway, so this one person asked me if they could remove you or at the very least your loved all from your place if they had figured out about it, so to speak. And I don't know, this is just absurd. I mean, you'll see what I mean as I read it. One sec. Jeez. Okay. So this person states to me or asked me, can the housing authorities remove your doll from your home if somebody has reported you for having sex with it, even though that's what they're for? For example, your neighbor recording you for proof, etc. Oh my god, that's breaking the law right there. But anyway, and what would you do if that was the case? I feel they're planning to confiscate my doll. Excuse me. I said, "What? Lots of laughs. Wow, really?" A question mark. So what you're saying is that someone is invading your personal privacy for evidence in an effort to take your doll, which is a sex toy, by the way. If anything, you're the one that needs to call the police for invasion of privacy and harassment. And then he asked me again here. Do I continue to use the doll? It's either the doll they want rid of, like she's a damn hostage, or me. When they're the ones that are doing all the harassing, if I move, that's no good because it's housing authorities. They're all linked, but I'm not the only sex doll owner. Everybody's got sex dolls now. Well, I mean, not everybody, but I think you get the point. I'm in the UK, but still don't matter. People have their. It doesn't matter. People still have them here too. Plus, I gone and ordered another doll just last week. What would you do, or what would I do? And I just replied to him. Now, this is just what I would personally do, you know. And I just told him I would either to a rented house in another complex area, or I just keep living my life and bang my doll every day and protest. Because they can't actually make you do what they want, you know. If people ever try to say I'm going to tell everybody I'm a doll fucker to my neighbors or something, I'd say, well, all right, go and tell them. I'm still going to do it. Lots of laughs. What are they going to get you for, masturbating? You know, and then I put a laugh, crying out loud emoji next to that. Because, I mean, this is like borderline retarded. And, I mean, how old are these people, for God's sake? I mean, what are they, like fucking 10 years old? They think they can get you in trouble with your mother or something for having a sex doll? I mean, what is this? And in the UK, they actually are legal to have, by the way. So, I mean, if you live in like a shitty country that doesn't have these things legal, then yeah, I guess don't have one. But you know, in most places in on the planet, really, I mean, they're legal to have. And if people are, I mean, especially if they try, let's say, catching a video of you without your permission while you're trying to have sex with a love doll, that's invasion of privacy. And that's illegal, again, in most countries. You can't just be doing that. I mean, it's definitely illegal to do something like that here in America. I'm not sure about UK, but it's definitely illegal to do that here without somebody's permission to videotape them like that. And I mean, if they're going to tell their neighbors or your neighbors that you have a sex doll and you're having sex with it, I mean, do they really need to know that? And that's the answer that they're going to get from their neighbors if they tell them that. It's like, this is what their neighbors are going to say if they ever tell them that. They're going to be like, why do I need to know this? You know, why do I need to know how much this person masturbates per se, you know? Why do I need to know this? They don't need to know this. They don't know. They don't need to know about my sex life. They don't need to know how many love dolls I have and how many sex toys I have. They don't know what I need, what I masturbate to, etc. That's just a plain invasion of privacy. And I'm of course not, going to say anything, or should I say anything negative, at least towards the person asking me this, because I'm thinking that this person might be getting pressured by, I'm guessing some of his neighbors is what's going on. And maybe they're getting into kind of a hissy fit fight over stupid things. I don't know. But, so it's nothing against him, of course. It's just, if these people are actually going about doing this to this guy, that's just stupid. And again, it's legal to have this stuff. Now, of course, I wouldn't recommend, getting into it or having an exception with masturbation, of course, but you can have this stuff. And, for people to be treating somebody like this over them having a love doll is just fucking childish. I mean, it's kind of like if somebody, I don't know, just told everybody that I look on Brazzers, for example. It's like, oh, hey, Video Psych looks up shit on Brazzers. It's like, well, who fucking cares? Because I'm a fucking adult. I'm an adult person. I'm out of high school now. I'm 31. Who fucking cares? I mean, man, some people are just fucking stupid. I swear. And, masturbation isn't illegal in any country. Now, there's some dolls, there's some countries that won't let you have these love dolls, but masturbation is legal everywhere. I mean, what kind of country would make masturbation illegal? And in some countries, pornography is legal, but again, those countries just suck. Okay? And I hope that you agree with me. Now, I understand some people might have something against pornography and love dolls, and they might probably think that they have a reason for it, but the reasons that they tend to have are just fucking stupid. But, of course, if you want to talk more about this and what I'm talking about, of course, you can, leave your comments below, or if you have a question for me about legal things like that, you can also just leave them, your questions below and all that. But yeah, if somebody was going to threaten me about telling everybody, which actually has happened a couple of times, I've had to just say, well, tell them, I guess. Tell people that have a love doll and that I masturbate. I mean, and of course they did, and then of course, then this was when I was playing over PSN, of course, is when it happened a couple of times. Like, oh, have you ever read the Bible? And it's like, man, I used to be a Christian, and I used to go to Christian school, actually. In fact. It's like, well, I think you need to reread the Bible. Man, the Bible was made like over 2,000 years ago, and then there's like the New Testament, which was made after Christ and all that. But man, yeah, reading the Bible isn't going to change me having a love doll or not. I mean, Jesus. Anyway, so yeah, again, if you have any more questions, comments, just put them below, and I will see you guys later. Bye.